gentlemen, and as always, thank you for watching. Today, again, Ethan is driving the Rotator. We've been called to a dealership to lift a 38-liter diesel engine and load it onto a flatbed trailer. The engine is inside their shop. It needs lifted, carried outside, and loaded onto, I'm not sure if it's a step deck, a drop, an RGN. I don't know what kind of trailer. They didn't say. They just said it needed lifted and loaded. So here we go. Ethan driving down the interstate in the Rotator. What? Okay, there's the engine. Just stop right here. Something like it's up on high idle. Oh, high exhaust temp? Yeah, that's normal. Let's go see what trailer we got to load on. Howdy, howdy.
That's the guy's picking it up there.
Okay, so it's going on a
Flat deck
truck. Okay.
He's got blocks and all that stuff.
All right.
I took our straps off of it. If we need to use it, we can, but it adds one of these in each corner.
Has these?
Yes.
Those are the lifting points?
Those are the lifting points.
Okay.
Has one in each corner of the unit.
All right. I think.
One thing to
Yes,
watch
sir.
out for on
Yes, sir.
these, that front mount, actual pivots.
Okay.
So I guess if we set it down, probably better to set it back down first. That way the engine doesn't try to
Yeah. Okay.
turn and spin on it.
Well, if we do that, then we need 2 hook points on it. We'll need one on each end if we're gonna have to set one end down further, which we can do. That's not a problem. Hello, sir. I'm Ron. Nice to meet you. How far are you going with her?
New Orleans.
New Orleans? All right.
Down there to get dynoed.
Okay.
3 days.
All right. All right. We have lifting points here.
Okay.
And one over here. My thought is probably the foundry hooks. We use the foundry hooks on it, and might be able to get a foundry hook with a clevis up on top of it high enough to where we can just go straight cable to cable. Take the snatch blocks off. They said this thing weighs around 10,000, under 10.
Okay.
So
Hey Trace,
each line is worth.
James mean to leave these hooks on here?
Yeah, those are your tie downs, aren't they? Yeah, I knew what that was.
I'd have to find somebody for them.
All right, okay. Do you want to back it in, or do you want me to?
Doesn't matter.
Oh, it needs to be backed in this stall where we can get the boom out over it, and we'll have to be able to pick it and carry it out of here and set it on his truck. Huh? Yeah, oh yeah. We'll make it. We can pick this up laying flat off the side if we had to.
Yeah, I just did something. Planning on getting it onto his trailer.
On his trailer? We're gonna have to suspend it off the back and drive out of here with it first. And then does it matter to you which end goes front of your truck, back of your truck?
I'd rather have this toward the front. All my valves are facing.
Okay. All right.
If it causes problems, we'll.
No, I just need to know, because basically if we pick it up, pull straight out, you can pull forward and back straight under it, and then that'll have your flywheel facing the direction you want it, right? I think we can do that. We can just suspend it, drive straight out with it. As long as we're not blocking everything off, you can pull up, back under it, we'll set her down, and you're good to go. You were fine? Ethan! PTO! See if you can find us a couple those foundry hooks, and then
Those are over with the bumper hooks, aren't they?
they should be right up here.
Just lost a hook.
Yeah, I know.
So the foundry hooks are gray, correct?
Yes. They're just like a giant fishing hook. Go. Now we need another, we may, let me see what this looks like. We may need another one to go in above that. That's not going to work. Foundry hook's too thick.
Yeah, smaller ones.
That is too thick. Okay, rim slings.
Which don't.
Get the smaller rim slings and we'll double them. See if we can fish them through there.
Well, those are a little thinner, aren't they?
Nope, they're the same thing. Same thing, bub. Get there should be 5/8 and
Blue.
huh?
Blue.
Well, they're different colors.
I know, that's why I'm asking.
There's 5/8 in blue, there's 5/8 in purple. We have 5/8 and 3/4. I want the 5/8. So hopefully they'll fit through the hole.
Well, that would be this one, right?
You have to look at the ID tag, see if it's 5/8 or 3/4. That looks like a
3/4.
That looks like, yeah, it's too big one. Too big. We may have to go with the green slings, but try to find a 5/8. Hopefully we can get. Yeah.
Yep.
I need 2 5/8.
Well, I'm also trying to.
What's the rating on the green sling here?
I don't know, but I'm also trying to keep the door from smacking.
Okay,
into
it's
the hole.
10.6 if we use this in a basket. So if these are the same length, we can use these. I'd rather use those, but if this works.
Ready to trade that truck in on an Endurance yet?
Yes. If I had the money, you bet we'd have one ordered. That's a heck of a system now.
We finally got somebody trained to do the light transmission stuff.
Really?
They never came out with a heavy class yet.
That
Ordering tools for that last month.
Yeah, that 18 speed, man, that thing is just a beast.
Yeah, they've been working on that for several years.
Yeah. Well, they've had, what is it, the 12 speed version. Then they come out with this XD Pro, the 18 speed. Man, that thing's a monster. Last time.
That engine behind the X15 performance is going to be pretty hard to beat.
Yeah, they're going to be giving the others a run for their money with that one.
That X15 of ours is doing very, very well.
Yeah, well, that's what's in this truck, X15. It's just got a straight 18 instead of that Endurance platform behind it. Wears my shoulder out shifting all the time. Now I got him, he can shift for me. I tell you what, I've been a stick guy my entire life. I've never been a fan of the automateds, but after driving that one, I was sold.
That's a different animal there.
Well, at the proving grounds up there, they've got oval track, and then they've got a 15% grade, and on the other side's an 8% grade. They had a legal heavy haul. It was 145,000 pounds on, I forget how many axles, but Michigan legal up there. We stopped going down the 15% grade, put it in reverse, took the foot off the brake, and it started creeping backwards uphill. No bucking, no jumping, no nothing.
Articles on this thing, and I told him, I said, you know, I was the same way. I didn't want nothing to do with the automatic. But that one there, I think I'd take
that one
heavy haul.
That sold me. Whenever we could stop going downhill on a 15% grade and not have it buck and jump trying to go backwards, it just started easing back up the hill.
That's impressive.
That's really impressive.
Through the eye.
Yeah,
My hands were a little big.
it's kind of snug. Okay, watch this as I bring it in, please. It's going to twist a little bit because of the way it's hooked up. Unless we do it on a single pick. What? I mean, I can do it however. I can work with it like this. Okay. All right, which one's the heavy end on this one? Going to be pretty close to the same, ain't it? Okay, are we centered under it? Well, I might have to set the outriggers down. No, we'll just set the air ride down for now. All right, Ethan, help me because it's gonna spin just a little bit. Perfect catch. All right, get these out of the way.
How they even get it on the stand in the first place?
Wrecker, just like this. Maybe not a wrecker identical to this, but they usually unload them with a wrecker or a crane of some sort. All right, it's going to level out with the air ride. All right, now with a swinging load behind you, are you going to move this?
I figured you would.
Okay.
With all the liability.
Okay. All right.
That'd be back here when I change the tag.
Yep, let's get a tag on it. Tag should be on the far side. Probably need to roll that up. That's the only one in the area that will.
Really?
Yes, sir. I got 5 foot of lateral travel. 5 foot. They make one twice this size. It has 12 foot travel. But it weighs 98,000 pounds. It's 100,000. It's a 100 ton recovery unit, towing and recovery unit.
100 tons.
100 ton. Like I said, it's twice this size. This is a 50.
50 is big as I thought you
But
could get. I didn't know
they make Miller Industries out of Chattanooga, Tennessee, makes a 100 ton. And it's typically sitting on at least 5 or 6 axles. It's always on a twin steer. Reaches out, what is the height? It's like 70 something feet hook height. It's unreal. That thing's absolutely unreal. No. Okay, I'm gonna pull straight forward towards that piece of machinery by that bus.
Right.
Then that'll, like we talked about, that'll allow you to pull out.
You want me to back under it at an angle? You know what I'm saying? Where
I
the twisting?
can twist my truck at an angle too, but I got to get out of this door first.
Okay, you do whatever you got.
Whatever. And after we get out from under here, I can boom up and we can lower the cables and then we can spin it. Right now, I want it like that so it doesn't move. I want the cables in close. It doesn't move as much that way.
I cannot find our tagline.
What?
I can't find our tagline.
Huh.
I don't know where it went. It was up here. It was in one of these first 3 boxes. I know that.
Yep. Well,
Normally, it was, I thought, sitting up on the back of the 3rd box.
Yep.
But, because it's on the spool, right?
it was, yes.
That little
But here,
rainbow
what you
looking
can
line.
do, you can take this. This is just as good as a tagline. It'll work.
Well, I thought of that, but I didn't want to do that just in case.
This is a harness, a fall harness.
Okay.
This is what we used whenever we roofed Mom and Dad's house.
Makes sense.
Okay, so what you can do is you can just take this, hook it into his tie down right there. Good enough. That's all you gotta do. All right, you ready? Here. You don't need much. All right, do we need comms or? I didn't think so. I think we're okay without comms, aren't you? Let's spread these out a little bit. Good? Got it? Yeah. There's certain spots you have to lube though. Don't let me forget I'm taking these fronts down. This brake's grabbing.
I know. It sounds weird.
Oh man, that's not a good thing.
What?
Set my foot right down in that boom lube. What?
The oil pan was getting close.
I know, that's why I'm...
Is that an oil pan or is that just the sump?
I think that's part of the sump. I'm not real sure, to be honest.
Because it looks like the main part of it there is the oil pan.
It does.
That'd just be a sump.
I can't answer that question. Those gentlemen in there, I'm sure could.
But yeah, is that, I guess, triple compound setup, or what would that be?
What do you mean?
Turbo.
Oh, I have no idea how that's.
Because I see 2 sets up there, and then I saw a third. That's the first.
Don't worry about getting exactly under it. I can position it forward and backwards, side to side. I'm up above you, so just get in close and we'll get you lined where you want. That's his front brakes grabbing.
Sounds awfully rough.
That's just a little bit in front of your front drive, if that's where you want it.
So,
I don't think it'll matter on this light of load anyway, but
let's make it ride a little better, maybe. Yeah. I'll put this big block in the back at 12 inches.
I thought that was Lee over there for a second. Like the Mac guy, Lee.
oh.
Standing over there in the shop and working at it.
I'm gonna get up here so I can watch what he's doing and maybe. There's steps up here, bub. All right, we need to come. Well, it's actually not too bad, is it? We just need to twist it.
Oh, that's why I left it down.
Yep. Well, if I raise it up and let the let him get that somewhat situated, and then let me raise it up and I'll bring some cable out. That way we can twist it easier. Are you centered in the back?
Yeah, it's still gotta be perfect, but I mean, somewhat.
About 8 to 10 inches off to the driver's side, other than that.
What do we need?
About 8 to 10 inches too far to the driver's side if you want to be centered.
So we come this way.
Needs to come out.
Just a little bit.
That is not a problem.
Going center of the traction.
Yes, it needs to be centered with the truck, preferably.
Set it down where it's at, that ought to be right.
Hold this for a second if you can.
Holding,
Get that block.
not moving.
At that point.
Ethan, well, never mind. I'll say you're doing what you need to do.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna set the back down.
Now the front needs to go
Well, I've got to set,
towards yours. Just
the back is down, just barely setting there right now. Then we'll get the front lined up. We'll get the front lined up where you want it. Before I let go of anything, we can stand back and make darn sure you got it where you want it. That looks about centered according to your floorboards anyway.
If I get it 3 or 4 inches, I'm happy. All right.
Let her down on the front.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now they said that this front pivots. So when I let this off, are we stable enough back there to keep this thing from rolling?
I believe so. Can I have you pick up one time up here?
Yep.
I'm gonna scoot these blocks in a little bit.
No problem. Coming up on blue, up on the front.
A little bit more. Okay.
Coming down. All right, I don't have any weight on it, but how about I stay hooked up to it until we get some securement on there? What do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not holding anything on it. I'm just keeping it in case something goes astray. It doesn't get away from us. I was gonna say, you should be able to just pull it out, toss it down there, we'll get it in a minute. Right up here, bub.
Yeah, I was just checking out the box.
Oh, yeah.
That's one impressive truck.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate that.
I go by, I tell you, son, I go by all the time. We got that yard up there past your place. At Gray's Point.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So I always go by and see it. So, or when you ain't working it. It's a head turner for sure.
Thank you. We've worked many years to get to that level.
I'm sure.
It's just a small family business, you know, and we're proud to have it. Well,
For sure.
grateful and blessed to have it, put it that way.
Amen. There you go. You know what they say, anything worth having takes a lot of hard work.
It does.
And
Now,
once you got it, it takes a lot of hard work to keep it.
it does. Well, just those, well, you know how equipment is.
Yeah.
We just replaced those cables. The winch lines, the two main winch lines, $2,500 each.
Yeah.
Just for the
That's just for the cable. That's why I wasn't putting them in.
That's not, well, thankfully we can put them on ourselves. You know, we've got the know-how and the equipment to do that. We've got our own shop.
Right.
But still, you know, if you had to pay somebody to do it, that was probably, oh man, I'd hate,
Been another 2,500.
been another 25, yeah, anyway.
Well, I sure appreciate it.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
All right. Take care. God
Yes,
bless
sir.
you.
God bless. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, there it is, loaded and on its way to the New Orleans area to be put into an excavator after it has had the engine block rebuilt, or engine block replaced, sorry. Rebuilt with a new engine block. Ethan's putting this away. We're gonna head on back. As always, thank you for watching, and God bless.